This is the Bluetooth portable speaker that I received at no charge for the purpose of this review. Right out of the box, you get 2 microphones, you get your remote, charging cable, and your auxiliary cord. If you don't choose to use the remote for all of your different functions, all of your functions are also on top of the speaker. So as you can see here, you have your 5V to 1A output, you have your TF card or SD card, you have your USB port, your auxiliary port, 2 extra microphone ports so you can use up to 4 microphones at the same time, and then your charging port, your on and off obviously. And then here's going to be all your sound options. So you have your echo plus and minus for your microphone if you want reverb on it. You have a recording option for karaoke. This is going to be where you're going to adjust your microphone volume. Your mode is going to switch through these options here. Your LED mode is going to change your color on the front of the speaker, play, pause for your music, and previous and next. So I'm not going to be showing you the remote functions today because all of it's right here. It's just the same exact options just on the remote, so you don't have to always be right next to your speaker to change the options. One thing I will say about the auxiliary cord is that this is an older type auxiliary cord. So if you have a newer Samsung or iPhone, which pretty much everyone nowadays has one of those, you're going to need a USB-C adapter or an iPhone adapter to make sure that it fits. I'll also mention that the microphones require 2 AA batteries and your remote requires 2 AAA batteries, all of which are not included, so be sure to keep that in mind, that you have those on hand before purchasing this product. The batteries in the microphone just go right at the bottom here. You just screw the handle off. Super simple. I have already tested out the microphone quality and it is super good. This is on volume 3, I believe it was, and it is still pretty loud. So if it is all the way maxed out, then you are going to be able to be heard from far away. So on the inside of the speaker, it has 2 subwoofers to keep up with your bass, and it has a tweeter for the treble so you get the best sound quality possible. You can't adjust any of that. It's already fixated into the speaker, so you can't adjust your bass and your treble like you would normally be able to, like if it was a car radio. Alright, so we have the volume on 10 on the microphone, and it can still overpower the music. That is pretty impressive. So sound quality on both the speaker and the microphone is excellent. Nothing to complain about there. Another cool feature I like about this speaker is it has a handle so you can carry it, but if your arm gets tired, it also has a separate handle with wheels at the bottom so you can drag this around wherever it needs to go. But yeah, this is going to be perfect for outdoor parties, karaoke parties, weddings, just any type of get-together where you're going to need some good sound quality. So if you are looking for a super good speaker and you are debating on whether or not to get this one, I would highly recommend it.